Hello everyone and good morning. This is Peter Ron here, and this is another video in the series of how to motivate yourself to get out of bed early. Yes, early. I know the nights are getting longer and the morning's colder and it's darker, and yes, there's a temptation to stay in bed. Of course there is, but there's also things that you're missing if you don't get out of bed. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. I've got this all to myself. All to myself. If you come here later on during the day, you don't have this to yourself. It's crowded, there's people everywhere. But now I can go anywhere in here. See, look how beautiful it is. The later you leave it, the more people start to arrive. A nice thing to do in the morning is just to lie back. Relax, surrender yourself. It's okay for all this turbulence to be there in the morning. It's quite natural actually. If you're waking up feeling like, why do I feel so blur, so unsettled, so restless? Well, I'm here to tell you that's actually normal. And a good thing to do is to be with it, to allow it to be there, to not try and deny it and be angry that why am I feeling so awful this morning? It's natural. And this is a way you can engage with it. Be here, lie back against this tree, close your eyes and allow all that stuff which is going on inside of you to go on. Give it a space to be heard. Let all those voices which are arguing, which are shouting, which are messing up, which are doing all sorts of stuff, just allow them to be there for a while. Give them the space for a few minutes so they can go. Once they've been heard, they'll leave you alone. So another beautiful thing to do here is if you've got a journal, you can sit here, lie back against this tree and just journal stuff. Get it out of your head. All these voices in your head, dump them on a piece of paper. Let them be heard. So often during the day we don't do that. We jump straight into exercise and try and dominate things and try and make things a certain way, try and achieve things a certain way. And there's a place for that. But there's also a place for not resisting what's going on inside you. For giving what's going on inside you a place to be heard, to be witnessed, to be seen, to be felt. And that's another beautiful thing at this early in the morning. You can be here and you can make noise. You can make noise. The fewer people around, the more noise you can make. If you find yourself a beautiful little spot, which I found myself here, then you can jump up and down. Yes, you can get physical. Yes, you can shout. You can make noise. You can go mad, so to speak. You can let this insanity of the world right now out. Express it. Get it out of you. Yeah, you can go crazy this time of the morning when there's no one around. You can actually, you can be like silly and crazy and jump, and make some noise. You can actually get and make some noise. Isn't it refreshing? And the earth down here is cold and wet. You can get muddy. You don't have to ask anyone's permission. You can get muddy and cover your hands in mud because no one knows, because this is your time. Your time. So, there's beautiful benefits to getting up in the morning. And you don't have to tell anyone what you're getting up to. These can be your secret moments where only you and your journal and your YouTube channel knows what's going on. And unless someone comes and watches your videos, they're never going to know what you get up to. So, let's start the day in a refreshing, brand new way. It's up to you. You can be as creative as you like. There's no limits. So this is a beautiful way to start the day, and I would encourage everyone to try it. A beautiful part of the day is when it's still dark, when it goes from dark to light. this transition. That's a beautiful time to be around. So as the darkness transitions to the lightness, so can all the darkness inside of you, see some light as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful time. So please, I encourage you, don't be afraid of all this turbulence in the morning. It's natural. Don't run away from it. Engage with it. Give it some space. Allow it to be heard. Allow it to be heard. It's natural. So I hope this has been of value to you today. So please comment, please subscribe, and you'll get these videos ahead of anybody else. And I'm curious, what's your morning practice? What is it that you do to set your day up to be the best that it can be? So again, remember to comment, to subscribe, to share this far and wide. Let's spread this craziness in the morning. Let's spread this refreshing, brand new way of being in the morning. Let's start the day differently. Let's not just stay in the rut. Get out of bed and do something in the morning. It's up to you to create it. So remember, comment, subscribe, share, pass this far and wide. And if this inspires you, let me know how this has changed the start of your day. I look forward to seeing you in more videos. This has been Peter Torben Roden. See you soon.